Hello, Big Networking. This is Jim Hogan bringing to you today just a real quick look at our Meetup site that might help you navigate a little bit, find some information that is available, RSVP to an upcoming meeting, and finding out a little bit more about how to share this with others. So first off, you can see here we are on the Big Networking group on the Meetup format, and you've got home and members, sponsors, photos, pages, discussion, and more. Home is always where it's a great place to start. If you can look through, it'll tell you what's coming up. We can see we've got a meetup that is scheduled. I have not announced the next meeting, which is going to be on August 5th, or in the July one. So is that correct? Anyway, so we've got some scheduling to get done, and that's part of the reason that I wanted to make sure that I talked to you about this. So if you want to know the members that we've got, you can see people from Meetup who have signed up for the Meetup group, and these are all members, the leadership team, or people that have been banned. That has not happened to you. You can see who's connected. As we go through here, these are people from internal and external. So that is just something that you can see. If you want to know more about people, this is a great place to go, especially if you're coming to the meeting and you want to see who else is coming that you do or don't know, as long as they have RSVP'd. You can also see some connections inside of other meetups that people are part of that you might be interested in attending. So that is all right there. You can edit what you like or don't like. You can download that member list, which means you can communicate with them, which is great. That's the good part of this. You can look at your profile, and you have control over what your profile says. We don't have any sponsors right now. I am uploading photos, and I believe you can also. If there's some photos, I might have to authorize them, but you can see I've put some photos when we advertise, and Henry's up there, and I did the Keep Calm and Network On photo. So we have different albums. Pages, I haven't created any pages, but these are different things that we can use to promote different things. Discussion, this is if you choose to start a discussion. You can create a discussion and you can reply to discussions. So you can start a discussion, you can mark them as read, you can track message boards, you can do different things. It's just a good way to reach out and touch somebody, and if you don't happen to have their direct email address or not. You'll see some more of the things on the more drop-down menu. I talk about polls, files, promoting. That's some things as an organizer I can do, and the stats. And I want you to go into the files as soon as you can, because right now that is where our topics list is. And a lot of people have mentioned that they have a little trouble opening this topics list, and it will download directly to you, and you'll be able to just click on your downloads. You can sign up right here. Just let me know. But the real key is, if you pick one, or if you have something you want to teach, it would be best if you note it here, create a title that I can use to advertise, and also put a description in there on what it is. Remember, these are the short, fast, thought-provoking, discussion-starting topics that we all discussed. The green ones have already been done, and the ones that aren't there either may or may not have a date. What I'd like you to do is do more than one, and that is because we need to fill these up, and we may have one, we may have two on any given time, but let's just get these full, and I want everyone to take some action on that. So with that in mind, let's just see. I can close it out. We're back to this. We can add files. So please let me know if there's something along those lines. Group tools, these are things that I have access to. I can schedule the meetup. I can email members. I think you can too. But go find out some different kinds of things. I would love to be able to get more on the schedule. Something that we can do here also is under the promote. Invite friends to the meetup. If you have someone who has who you believe would be a great asset to the group, or just interested in one of the topics we've got, you can click here and you can choose to do that. That's one way to do that. The other way is up in the URL. You can't see it on the screen here, but you can just highlight and copy the URL, go to your own email and paste it in there. Tell people what it's about. Tell them why you think they should come here. And I think we could grab a few more people. We're looking for some very specific people along these lines. So if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Call me. Reach out. Do some one-to-ones with the other members of our group. And we look forward to networking on.